welcome to Path Made Easy. Today we're going to cover normal oral mucosa, which has been requested by my students. So just to recap, this is a pink and purple slide because it's been stained with hematoxylin and eosin. So as a recap, eosin tends to stain proteins pink. So you can see the keratin is bright pink, and then in the connective tissue, these collagen fibers are pink as well. Whereas the hematoxylin is this kind of dark purple dye, and it stains the nuclei that colour. So if we look at this mucosa, we've got the epithelium on the surface, and then below that we've got the connective tissue. Now the epithelium is stratified squamous epithelium because it's made up of lots of layers. So the lowermost layer is called the basal cell layer. Okay, so just to highlight that, it's these cells here going round, and these little projections of the epithelium are called rete pegs or rete processes. Anyway, getting back to the layers, we've got the basal cells, and then above that, so from about here to here, we've got the prickle cell layer. Okay, and if we zoom in, here's a cell, okay, with its nucleus. There's another cell here with its nucleus, and you can just about make out the little desmosomes attaching all these cells together. Okay, so that's the prickle cell layer. And then above that, we've got this layer that's got all these little black kind of granules, okay? And that's called the granular cell layer. And you see that when there's keratin production, and hence this epithelium has formed some keratin on the surface. So you've got the keratinized layer, a granular layer, prickle cell layer, and then at the bottom, the basal cell layer. Okay. Now, when we look at the connective tissue, you might have heard of the term lamina propria, and that's just a fancy name for this superficial part of the connective tissue. Okay. So the lamina propria is the connective tissue right below the epithelium. If we go deeper into the connective tissue, you'll start seeing these white spaces, okay? This is adipose tissue, all right? And that tells me this is the submucosa, all right? So in this particular example, we do have a submucosa below our lamina propria. Okay, so that was just a summary of normal oral mucosa. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel Path Made Easy, and thank you to Pathogenesis for hosting the images.